Okay, my wife is going to, you can start messing with stuff. Okay. My wife is gonna build a RAK19007 solar node. And she's never built it before. I just kind of walked her through what I would do. And I'm just gonna show you how simple this is, or she's gonna show you.
Okay, that looks pretty good.
Put the board on the mounting plate first. So take the mounting plate out, remember? And we're gonna put the board on first. And the screwdriver is magnetic too, so it should just stick on there.
Got this. Do I tighten these all the way?
Yeah, you can tighten those down all the way. I mean, you don't have to like make them super tight, but snug is good. Cool, that's done. And make sure you get your cable where you want it and everything. Okay, now the other ones are not magnetic. So what I usually do is put them on the Allen wrench first, put them on the Allen wrench, and then I'll like put my finger on the board and kind of hold it and like, well, you figure it out. Just gotta get them started. And then I would go around and just kind of like make sure they're all like evenly tightened. So, because what that's doing, we're not tightening them down all the way. We're just tightening it so it holds the 2000 mAh battery in place. They say there's enough room for a certain millimeter battery to fit in there. It doesn't fit. I even ordered the battery that they said that fits. It doesn't fit in there. And so I had an extra battery because I have a bunch of them. And so I just found one that fits. It's a little bit, the thickness is a little higher than you'd expect. And so that's why we changed the mounting screws to just kind of hold the battery in place. Okay, now the last thing you're gonna do is look at the way that this plugs in as well. Okay, so see the little pins on the side right there? Okay, look at where they go on this. And so it's gonna plug in like that, right? Just double check everything, make sure. And just get it in there nice and snug. Feel good? Okay. You're almost done. Now the last little thing we need to do, all the power is hooked up, that's done. Now we just need to connect the antennas, and that's actually something I didn't show you. And so these are the antenna cables, and what they're gonna do is they're gonna press into this little right here and onto this little mount right here and that little mount right there, okay? Now, on the board, it says which is which. This is your LoRa antenna over here. And then on the other side, you can see it says your BLE, okay? And so BLE, this is BLE over here, is going to connect to BLE, all right? So that to this. And you're gonna put those on, and you just kind of like make sure you're nice and like flush on it, and just kind of press it in with your fingernail, and it'll just pop on. And then take the other one and pop it on. Okay, we got the BLE antenna, and it was actually kind of a bastard, so I just helped her out with that. That was something I've actually never built on this board, this mount before, and so yeah, learned something new myself. And so this is her first time putting one of those IPEX mount or cables on, whatever the fuck they're called. IPX. I would press with your nail because it's like, make sure.
I feel like this one comes off when I press it.
It's not seated then because it'll click. Use your fingernail. Get it right over the center and then, yep.
My fingernails aren't very strong.
Use your thumbnail. Do you want me to do it? Okay, I actually, I did the second cable as well because it was a little hard to get on there. She was struggling a little bit, so boop, boop, boop. We're all set. You can just close it up now. Make sure that the cables aren't getting like pinched by anything. Kind of peek in there when you're starting it down. All right, now we'll grab your phone. We're gonna connect to it. Yep, your mesh text connect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll just set your lower region. Go ahead, set it. Save. And it's going to disconnect. It's going to send it to the device. And it'll reconnect in a second. Okay, you're all hooked up. And then we can check the nodes in the area. That's you. We go to settings. And that's it.